Hello everyone. In this video, we will learn about what these 6 behaviors symbolize and what they signify to have a better understanding of your dog. So let's go. Number 1. They shake the water off. The dog brushing off water is a typical event. It is a typical inclination that all dogs experience when they are wet and seek to dry themselves. The dog shaking off water is also an inherent activity that helps the dog clean itself of any dirt or debris that might be caught in its fur. A wet dog shake might be interpreted as a sign of happiness or excitement in some dogs. This act is done by the dog by shaking its body and head from side to side, then lifting its paw and shaking it in the air, and finally shaking off water from its coat by rubbing it back and forth on the ground or floor. Some dogs may also shake their entire bodies, but this is less common. Number 2. Inhale everything. Dogs have a superb sense of smell and can sniff out nearly anything. Dogs are deployed in a variety of ways to help with different jobs. They are utilized as detection dogs, search and rescue dogs, military working dogs, therapy dogs, hunting companions, and more. They are also used for identifying illegal commodities like drugs or explosives. The use of a dog's nose is called scent detection or scent work. Dogs have an exceptional sense of smell that is several times stronger than that of humans. A dog's nose can detect scents from kilometers away, even through walls and other obstructions. The nose of a dog is highly sensitive. A few sprays of perfume will affect the capacity to smell for roughly 24 hours. Number 3. They pee in the house. The reason why dogs pee in the house could be related to territorial marking. Pet owners need to know what the cause of their dog's house soiling problem is. Alternatively, they may have a medical issue such as a urinary tract infection, diabetes, or Cushing's disease. If you think that your dog is peeing in your home because they are marking their territory, you should try to get them neutered as soon as possible. If they have a medical ailment, then you should take them to see a vet and find out what is wrong with them. You should continually endeavor to prevent your dog from peeing in the house. If they are urinating outside, then you should keep them on a leash and observe them while they are outside. If they cannot be observed consistently, then you should crate train them so that they can only reach their toilet area when they are inside their cage. Number 4. They bark a lot. Dogs bark for a variety of reasons. They may be barking to alert you to an intruder or to let you know that they need to go outside. Other times, dogs only bark because they are bored and want some attention. As a pet owner, it is vital to understand why your dog is barking so you can take the right steps to stop it. Unfortunately, some dogs may not react well to gentle methods or simply cannot be trained to stop barking. If this sounds like your dog, the next step is to uncover the source of the annoying barking and remedy the issue. Dogs are different types of animals, and understanding the hormonal and physiological changes that occur in their minds makes it easier to explain why they bark. When dogs bark, their brains release the hormone oxytocin, which is responsible for bonding. This bonding offers a sense of connection between dogs and humans that allows them to feel secure. Although this relationship may seem to originate with the dogs, it is coming from the people. Dogs' brains release oxytocin when they are satisfied, near their owner, and receiving praise or affection. When either the dog or the person is afraid or unsure about a scenario, their brains release cortisol instead of oxytocin. This explains why most dogs howl when they feel danger. Number 5. They lick people's faces and objects. Dogs licking people's faces is a typical activity in dogs. Dogs do this to display affection. The reasons for this behavior are still not known, but it is considered to be an instinctive response that has been passed down from their wolf ancestors. Dogs may lick their owners' faces to soothe them, or they may lick someone's face as a show of dominance. This behavior is frequently seen in dogs when they are excited or when they are being friendly. Dogs lick people's faces for numerous reasons, but the most popular reason is to demonstrate affection and affectionate behavior. Number 6. They ruin your garden by digging holes everywhere. Many individuals have problems with their pets digging holes around their property. The trouble is that the dog's digging behavior is not a result of boredom or separation anxiety. It is an instinct for them to do so. Dogs dig holes to collect food, bury bones and other objects, and leave their scent behind to show territory. The easiest way to stop your dog from digging holes around your property is to offer them loads of exercise and enjoyment outside. If you don't want the dog to dig any more holes, then make sure that they are never rewarded for this behavior by feeding them with food or hiding their favorite toys in the garden. If you liked the video, I recommend you watch the next video on the screen. Thank you very much for watching. Please like and subscribe.